some behind the scenes at NanusNursery. Today we're actually just packaging up some plants, so that's going to be kind of like the background of what we're doing. But for this live stream, we're just going to be talking about what's new, what's good, and what's going on in month two at NanusNursery. So, first things first, one of the main things that we've been thinking about, and of course, as always on our mind, is packaging plants. You know, how to do it better, how to do it faster, how to do it, those are, I think, the best two words to say it: better and faster. How can we get packages out to their new homes as quick as possible and as safe as possible, and also kind of creating that experience for the customer where it feels nice. It's kind of like opening a present from your best friend. That's kind of the feel that I want to go for. I know I haven't got there yet. I know my packaging game needs to get upped a little bit, and I'm aware of that, and I'm okay with that. But ooh, that's the things that we're thinking about here at NanusNursery, is just packaging, not just making everything better and faster, but how we're going to do that. So of course, first things first is that we've organized this whole carport, and we've been doing stages little by little. And now that we've optimized one person's ability to package plants by creating systems and a dedicated space for packaging, now we could end up hiring someone else to be a packager. So as a packager, they would be packaging plants. Hand them order tickets. Maybe I'll order pick. Well, actually, I would order pick a few racks right here with boxes and the plants that they're gonna have, and then they come in the next day, and then they package up the plants, and it's all good. So that gives me time to either go live stream, maybe propagate some plants, maybe go restock and go source some new suppliers and new growers, maybe work on some tissue culture. It leads me to making video marketing, just working more on the business. What I'm trying to say is, if I have someone working in the business, then I could focus more on working on the business, which is kind of the big idea here. And I'm very excited for this year. I feel like things are starting to come together, and I've learned a lot. I've learned so much just running these businesses. If you guys don't know me, my name is Nanu. We grow and sell houseplants, succulents, and cactus, and we ship them straight to your front door. Thank you guys for joining me. If you guys are watching this video this far in, thank you so much. And I just want to say, this business started off as actually a microgreens business where we were growing fruits and vegetables in other people's yards. And this was really, kind of like when I was in college. That was I feel like a lot of college people are into the whole environmental thing, and I totally get it. So yeah, I worked at an aquaponic farm in college, and then when I graduated college, it was a pandemic, and then that's when I started my own microgreen and urban farm, and we were growing fruits and vegetables for the local community, as well as local restaurants, farmers markets. And yeah, that was from 2020 all the way, I would say, to 2022, even early 2023. But yeah, 2020 was just me learning everything. So I wasn't really doing any business other than just learning, but I was going all in. It was the middle of the pandemic. There was not really much to do, so I was doing whatever was making me happy, which was learning about nature, the natural world around me, and then that really led me down the rabbit hole of aquaponics, gardening, plants, farming, and everything in between. So anyways, enough about that. Going fast forward, we start selling more houseplants, herbs, and succulents, and we started going more online just to, broaden our reach using social media, which was another huge lesson for me to learn. And social media is not easy. Learning how to do that was, and I'm still learning. I still feel like I don't know anything. I feel like I just go on there and I jibber jabber, and then I'm like, what the heck did I just say? But anyways, jibber jabbering, packaging plants, hiring people, and the whole question is, this is a whole learning experience. I've never had to hire anybody, or be in charge of having things organized for other people besides myself, which was a lot. So very, very interesting. So this is a propagation. I normally don't sell props, but we're doing this one just because it was a request. I don't know if the leaves will stay on, to be honest, but it should propagate, and they'll grow new leaves. So that's going to be a variegated peperomia prop, but it did have roots on it, so it was already starting to root. not a bad idea. Sorry, this is also a live stream slash video. A little bit of both. I really like that YouTube, you can go live and then post your live onto YouTube directly without having to like go through your phone storage or upload. Like, can go through like 3 different uploads processes that could take like 30, 40, sometimes hours depending on how long the video is, just to get uploaded, versus the live YouTube can just go directly to YouTube video moderately fast, which is something I really appreciate. Awesome. Variegated peperomia cutting, and then we got these ones, and then there we go. Speaking of the Larry prototype, this is the first of the Larry prototype special. You know, he made an epoxy resin with the gold flakes here. Oops. And it's for plant pots, but it's nothing. He wasn't gonna sell this, but people insisted when he came to visit me during my Whatnot live stream for him to auction this off. So it was kind of just more of a fun thing to auction off, and hopefully they would do one day become true pieces of art, which I think Larry has it in him to be a true artist, because he's a very creative person, and I think he has a lot of good ideas. So. Anyways, guys, just to reiterate what this video and this live stream was about, one of my main goals was just getting plants packaged better, faster, and that means getting more organized and hiring a team and basically scaling the business so I could work on the business. That's the goal for the beginning of this year. Really, really excited. And that's going to be the end for this live stream. Thank you guys for whoever joined me and listened to my jibber jabber, but I was really just trying to do a YouTube video. So thank you guys for joining in. Bye.